Okay, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Okay, we've seen Nnamdi Kanu's come out and said that no judge in Nigeria can jail him. He has boastfully come out and said that even with evidence, with documents showing that he's doing the right thing, fighting for the sovereignty of Biafra, that nothing on earth can stop Biafran, emancipation. That starting from now on, that Biafra has come and Biafra must surely come. Even Tinubu and the Nigerian government are still in panic as regards what Nnamdi Kanu displayed to BINTA NYAKO in the court of law. What is your take as regards?
That was a great, spectacular, legal, let me say, stage so far, by credited to Nnamdi Kanu. It was a spectacular because the whole world were shocked. The whole legal world, I mean the court, the lawyers, the judges, the justices all over the world, both Europe, Asia and America, everybody were startled on the level which Nnamdi Kanu has at least taken himself, his legal experience, his law experience as someone that knows international law, local law. As far as everybody is concerned in Biafra land, Nnamdi Kanu has made us proud, over proud. Because Nnamdi Kanu came out on the stage in the court, was narrating Nigerian constitution, the law, international law, what BINTA and NYAKO should have done, where BINTA and NYAKO is getting it wrong, where Nigeria, Tinubu government, everybody is getting it wrong. Nnamdi actually come out and show the whole world. It shocked me. It shocked Biafrans. It shocked Biafrans in diaspora that this Nnamdi Kanu is not afraid of anybody. And see how he closed his statement. Nnamdi Kanu said, come what may, nothing is going to stop Biafra from coming to be, even if it costs him his life. Just imagine that kind of man. What kind of man is he? This is a man that is so resilient, a man that is so committed, a man that is so, experienced on international law, experienced on local law, a man that is so, has so much experience on how to agitate without harming, how to agitate in other countries without violating their rules and regulations. Nnamdi was agitating for Biafra in India, following the rules and regulations of that land, India, agitating in China, following the rules and regulations of the Chinese law, agitating in Britain. The British people, you know how notorious and how wicked and hateful they are to Biafra. Still, Kanu was leading the movement, Biafra movement in the UK, not violating the British man, not violating their law. Nnamdi Kanu was doing the right thing. Do you know what happened? That man, Nnamdi Kanu, is an enigma, a living puzzle in Igbo history, a living history in Igbo history. Nnamdi Kanu is not the past. Nnamdi Kanu is the present, and he is referring you to the past, using the past to judge the present. The man has come to actually bring Biafra by the power that God has given him and give Biafra to the Igbos. He said, even if he is dead, he said this Biafra has come. He said that nothing can ever stop Biafra. He said that even Tinubu administration, even Nigeria themselves, it was about even to explode to tell you that United Nations cannot stop Biafra. But Biafra has come.
Do you think he's saying because of his death of his parents? What happened to his parents?
Actually, my brother, you have gotten it right. These agitations, this struggle for Biafra has actually terminated Nnamdi Kanu's father's life. Nnamdi Kanu's father died as a result of Biafra agitation. The fight and struggle for Biafra was the reasons why Buhari administration used Nigerian soldiers, Nigerian military officers went into Nnamdi Kanu's compound. They were there killing Nnamdi Kanu's dog, killing the boys that are cooking for him, his followers, his loyalists were all shot dead on the compound of Nnamdi Kanu. And Buhari was there. The lawmakers were there. At the plenary session, when Abaribe stood up and said, have you lawmakers, fellow honorable men, not heard what is going on right then in Abia State? We are here busy doing what? While the people in my communities were being shot and maimed by Nigerian soldiers, I am packing my load, my biro and my peppers. I'm going home. He stirred up pandemonium in the house. He could not allow the Fulani Janjaweeds to shout down on him. That was in 2017. Abaribe stood up. The same Abaribe is trying to stand as a shorty and make sure that Nnamdi Kanu goes away from DSS facilities. He is going to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu goes free from the cage of DSS detention facilities. The only man that stood for Nnamdi Kanu how many years ago is the only man that has come forward, not Hope Uzodinma, not Peter Mba, not Soludo, not Nwafulefu. The same Abaribe that has come to stood again for MAZI Nnamdi Kanu as a choti, as a security. I don't know where I understand where I'm going. To tell federal government that if this man runs, hold me responsible. Hold Abaribe responsible. That is what is trending now on social media. That was what he said when he was having international session with the Abia State governor, who has actually honored Abaribe. Abaribe what he is doing. Abaribe wants being a leader of Abia State today. Abaribe what being a leader of Igbos today. Abaribe what representing his constituency in Abia State. Doing well as a lawyer, doing well as a lawmaker. Abaribe, if you ask me, should be an enigma. He's an enigma too. And we see what he's trying to play out is that one net the number, one net the no. There is a great friend and the brother in the faraway land. That's what it means in Igbo language. Nnamdi Kanu is one net the number. I am not from Abia State. Nnamdi Kanu is from Abia State. I'm from Anambra State. One net the number. I'm standing by him. I'm supporting him. I am his loyalist. Nnamdi Kanu is my brother. I don't care. He's not come from my own Iruajana, kinsman. He come from a particular kinsman in Afiaruku community in Abia State. But he's my brother. He's not from my kinsman Iruajana in Nando, Anambra State. I'm from quite far away, distant kinsman in Anambra State, while Nnamdi Kanu is from Abia State. But what Nnamdi Kanu is doing today is very, very magnetic. If anybody that listens or watches what Kanu is doing is magnetically emotional, it will magnete your emotions. You will feel at least the touch, the tactile image, the visual image, the audible image. Thermal, ripples will be growing on your skins. This man is fighting for me. This man is fighting for all Igbos. We shouldn't do what? Abandon him. He came out and said, my mother died as a result of Biafra struggle. My father was killed by Tinubu-led, Buhari-led administration who allowed Nigerian military clique to go, especially to his father's palace and desecrate it. As a result of emotion, Nnamdi Kanu suffered or trauma over the incursion by Nigerian military officers on his palace. MAZI, His Royal Highness, as the Israel, gave up the ghost. He died. Not up to how many months. The mother, Nnamdi Kanu's mother, took air again, flown to Germany. She died in Germany. And today, this guy is ready to die for Biafra too. You know why? History, posterity, providence. Everything we actually ask Nigerian government under Buhari, how and why? How and why did Nnamdi Kanu's father and his mother actually died? Could you come and tell us? I think time is coming. It's only time that could tell. Because many years coming now, we are going to see people that will still ask Buhari administration why. That will still ask Brutai as the chief of army staff of Nigerian military why. How did you do it? What did you do on the compound of this man and his wife that warranted their death? I'm telling you that history is going to ask them. Many people are coming out to write books again, as did IBB. But Amos Ibrahim Babangida recently came out and told the whole world what actually transpired 59 years ago in Nigeria. That was a blame. That was the kind of, let me say, punishment, mental trauma the Igbo man was subjected to. Suffering for over 59 years now that we are the one orchestrated the coup of 1960s. A coup that was Nigerian affair. A coup that was Yoruba, Igbo, Fulani, Hausa, Ebibio, Efik, Edo, Bini, Urobo, Ishan, everybody, Nupe, Kanuri. We all orchestrated this purge. But at the end of the day, Yoruba man accused Igbo. Fulani man accused only Igbo. And what was the reason for the coup? And today, how come that the same Awolowo was this wicked to Biafrans? The same Awolowo this coup was orchestrated for, to make him Nigerian president, turned his back on Igbo people, gave them only 20 pounds. Yoruba nation owes Igbo serious apology. Or else, that sin, God will never, ever turn his face on Yorubas. He will always look at Yoruba in the face. Go and apologize to the Igbos. The Awolowo man gave us 20 pounds, the coup that was for you. The Igbo man that released you from Calabash prison. The Igbo man and the Hausa man and the Fulani man and Yoruba man said, let us do this coup to favor you. At the end of the day, many Igbo children were kwachoko. They suffer from malnutrition called kwachoko. Kwachoko is a West African terminology. It's not English. For malnutrition. It's a borrowed language from West Africa by A.S. Hombai Dictionary, Advanced Learners Dictionary, and the Chamber, I think, a 20th century dictionary. You know, for malnutrition, it is called Kwachoko. Kwachoko killed many Biafran children. It was Awolowo that said, let us use hunger as a weapon. And tomorrow, Yoruba man will tell you, say, we are diplomatic. We are innocent. Igbo man is the one that is causing trouble. Oga Awolowo left Calabar prison after agreement with Ojukwu on getting to this place. Awolowo turned his back on the Igbos. Instead of declaring Oduduwa Republic, he received an honorable designation. Yes, from Gowon, Minister of Finance, Egunje Sokulet governmental appointment, and he become the Minister of Finance then. The whole money, he knows where he's cornering the whole money to. And at the end of the war, he could not even have any iota of emotion, compassion, sympathy on those tribes, on that tribe. What did he do? 20 pounds each and every Igbo man. Awolowo, where is this money today? Those billions left in the banks that belong to the Igbos, where are those money today? Where are those billions? Where did you keep it? This has created a great vacuum and gap between Igbo man and Yoruba. It is very good to know history. It's very good to read. When you read, you will know where this life, the turbulence of life is coming from. The turbulence and the issue of life is taking you to. Awolowo denied us our money. Ask Awolowo the reason why we did this coup. Nigerians did this coup is to make you president. What is it that Igbo man did you? Where did Igbo man get it wrong? Awolowo gave us only 20 pounds. Only 20 pounds. Igbo started with 20 pounds in 1970. From 1970 to today, see how God has actually exonerated, promoted, and blessed, prospered Igbo man. And the Igbo man has taken over the whole commerce and industry of Nigeria today. We are leaders. We are giants of industry, giants of commerce. No matter how they do it, that Dangote become rich today, that Dan Tata is big, that Olololo, the Otedolas, the Boas, all of them that are giants in Nigeria today, you know, commerce and industry today, they did so. They are so much successful because they align with each and every administration that come to get still money from them in conjunction with the so-called head of government in the past and heads of government presently. They steal money from these administrations, build their own business, steal money, stolen money from politicians are kept by these giant, you know, industrialists in Nigeria. Like Dangote, a stolen money from Nigerian politicians. They gave it to him. He hid it for them and he used it to grow his own company. It is not from his sweat. It is not from his sweat. Miro investigates Dangote very well. That money is our money. Dangote's money is Nigerian money. Over the years, Gowon has come and gone. Ramatuma Mohammed has gone. Obasanjo has come and gone. Chagare has come and gone. Buhari has come and gone. Babangida, Abacha, Obasanjo, Abdul Salam, Jonathan, Yaradua, Muhammad Buhari, and Tinubu. Check Dangote too well, very well. You will actually find out that Dangote's wealth is Nigerian wealth. Dangote's money is our common wealth. It is money that belongs to this country. Time shall come, they will all be investigated, which you all know how much they have stolen from the government's coffers. I'm telling you the truth. Because the money belongs to you and I. It is not their money. That is how these people, have been milking Nigerian public, funds dry. And at the end of the day, they will start claiming the richest black man, the richest Nigerian man. It is our stolen money. They stole our money from the government coffers, and they bought this and that, bought many establishments that can give them money. And today, Nigerians are reeling in pain, abject poverty. We are all stranded today because of bad political leadership, people that are bent on stealing money from the local government posts, from the state government posts, and from federal government posts. I'm telling you that the money that these big churches in Nigeria have today, it belongs to us. Courtesy our politicians who are bent, who are busy stealing our taxpayers' money and giving it to all these giant industrialists. They kept it for them. And at the end of the day, we start, being the most influential man in Africa, the richest black man. We are not getting it right in this country. It will take time for Nigeria to grow. And if you ask me, I will tell you, come what may, with this kind of standard, Nigeria is not going anywhere. With this kind of living, with this kind of political atmosphere, Nigeria is no longer advancing. Not even 0.1%. Every year we are going down. Look at what happened during Buhari regime. We were going down and down and down and down. Buhari has taken us, backward to 50 years. And as if that is not enough. Tinubu has come to perfect what Buhari started. And Nigeria is now drifting backward. Gradually backward. Gradually backward. For the next 100 years. What this current administration has already destroyed in Nigeria, spoiled, can never, ever, see Nigeria make a step into advancement in technology and science. How could you expect Nigeria to grow when we budget money, we steal money that we budgeted? Kuwait today is the smallest oil-producing country in the Middle East. Yet Kuwait is having 8 refineries. Nigeria is a big country, big in population, vast mineral resources, endowed with everything nature could give out to a great nation. Yet, we are having even one refinery. A small country like Kuwait. Kuwait is having 8 refineries, and they are doing well all over the world. One of the richest oil-producing countries in the world is Kuwait. Kuwait is not up to the size of Abia, both in population and landmarks in the south, in the Middle East. Yet, Kuwait has 8 refineries, one of the richest oil-producing countries in the world. May I shock you that Kuwaiti money is costlier than British pound sterling. Kuwaiti money is the costliest currency in the world. Go and do your research and case studies. One Kuwaiti money is more than £5. One Kuwaiti, 100 Kuwaiti dinar is over 1.8 million naira. 100, just 100. What are we saying? We have turned ourselves to slaves in the faraway Kuwait in Middle East Europe. That's where Nigerians are going. They enslave their brothers. Come and do so job, or you will go. That place, the person will sell you to slave to one of the Arabs. You will start serving as a houseboy or maid. They will be paying you money. He will be earning at your expense. Someone that actually invited you to help you into Kuwait will now turn you to a slave, either sex slave. If you are very lucky, it won't be sex slave. You will go and walk into the farmlands. They will be paying him or her. From there, he will be paying you. A country that was not up to Nigeria before, the kind of wealth this country amassed in the 60s, in the 70s, no other country in the Far East Asia and the Middle East Europe has ever amassed such wealth. But today, see how Nigeria is lacking together. We are coming behind. We are coming from behind because we don't know. We lack maintenance culture. We lack management culture. Everything eluded Nigeria because of bad political leadership, because of religion, because of ethnicity, ethnic bigotry, because of tribalism, because of lack of education. And poverty has helped it the more. We are not getting there because everybody in Nigeria is poor. Look at the Northerners today. The highest poverty rating. If you want to rank the North today, a Northerner average earning in a month is not up to $4. In a month. That region is too poor. But look at the political leadership of the country. It has been controlled by the North right from independence till date. The North has ruled Nigeria over 50 years. And they have nothing to show about it. Go today, every federal public agencies, the number of people, the workers, the designated people into that agencies, check the people, their originality, their nationality. They are it is the North, the Fulani Hausa, not the Igbos, not the Yoruba. Yet they have no money. Yet they have no developed northern states. Yet there are no roads. Yet no security there. Yet the children there are poorly educated. They don't even go to school. A student from Zamfara, scored 120 on JAMB examination. A student in Abia, Ondo and Ekiti respectfully scored 280, 300, yet they could not at least get admission to read medicine in UNN in Nsukka, in UI, in Osu University, and so on and so forth. But a student that scored only 120 in JAMB in Zamfara has been admitted, gained admission into Ahmadu Bello University to read medicine. What kind of subjugation, what kind of marginalization, what kind of policy is that? What kind of educational system is that? Is it justified? You don't have brain, I have brain. Are you going to bring me down because God has given me gift of intelligence? What are we saying? The kind of anomalies, injustices going on in Nigeria is nothing to write home about. And our present politicians, political leaders are not helping matters. I can assure you today that, come what may, time is coming. Nnamdi Kanu's prophecy, it is manifesting gradually, actually, and thoroughly. I'm telling you, the Igbo man today, you see here today, you might not see us here again. We are all thinking going home to develop southeastern region of Nigeria. At least what we are, all of us are, busy doing now is to make sure that the Republic, the United States of Biafra actually emanates into reality. I rest my oar. This is where I stop today. Thank you for listening. This is Extreme News.
Don't forget to
like,
comment, share and subscribe.
Share and subscribe.
Thank you very much. We'll meet again.